Hello, chat. How's it going today on this fine day evening? What's up? You motherfucker. I am so glad that you are having a good day. That's like what I want for the chatters. We got D&D today. That's what we're doing. We're doing that. So I hope that makes your day even better. Yeah, well, maybe you should watch the VODs. Honestly, that's my suggestion. I got a shower too, but I'll do that after this. Okay, let's get this started. Give me like 2 seconds, chat.
Hey, oh, it's Jonathan Slider here.
Okay,
whoa,
what's up?
Dungeons and Dragons.
Also, Izzy
Are we
says
all
hi.
going to start? Well, I love her. Anyways,
My name is Guts from Berserk.
that's from an old D&D campaign. We aren't there anymore.
No, my character wasn't named Guts, he was named Cats.
Oh, sorry.
That's
Anyway,
real.
just a quick mention in the chat. We did level up to level 6 at the end of last session.
I did.
Worm has leveled up to level 1. Yes, you're Paladin 5 Fighter 1, right?
Yeah.
You're level 6. So yes, we leveled up to level 6. Worm has leveled up to level 1. Lord James Thoson Rutker is now an Oathbreaker Paladin after the events of last session. And that should be everything we need to catch up. Last time in the Cinder Fields D&D, the party encountered a dragon outside of Flamehelm and was forced to escape into the nearby town and scattered in the dead of night. Everybody is in different locations. They have no idea where each other is. I don't know why my Spotify just stopped playing. What? Bitch. Anyways, so going into the nearby town of Flamehelm. Who am I going to begin with?
Me.
I guess I'll start with the person who's the farthest away. Blitz has climbed to the roof of the guard tower. There's a giant guard tower in town. Blitz looked for the tallest building, and Spider climbed his way up to the top for fear of, the dragon. I don't know why he'd look for the highest elevation, whenever it can fly, but anyways. We have Gretchen, who is in the alleyway behind the tavern. James, who found a tree and immediately crept into it and started going to sleep. And Rahkoki, who found a nearby home, assumed it was empty, and then broke into it and slept in the guest bedroom. Starting with Blitz, starting with everybody, you find it very hard to sleep through this night as you keep getting nightmares and visions of this, awful old lady in your dreams. As you wake up, Blitz, we're going to start with you. What do you do first? You're on the top of the guard tower. Blitz?
First thing, I want to make a perception check just to see what's around me.
Okay. Roll perception.
Right. What, d20 plus 5? That would be 14.
Is that with modifier?
Yeah.
Do you not have a perception modifier?
I put 4 in the modifier. Okay, it's 18 then if it is.
Oh, okay. So, Flamehelm is a very poor and farm-focused town. And you know this a little bit from just, your travels. But you also you can see very vast expanses of farmland going outside of Flamehelm. The town itself is very small and, close-knit. There's a lot of residential area to sort of your left. It would be like the south side of town. And then more like sort of general buildings for like general stores and stuff to your right, which would be the north of town.
Well, surviving a traumatic experience makes someone very hungry. He's gonna go near one of the farms and see if he can just like steal something very quick.
Alright, so we're gonna have Blitz on the way to the farms on the outskirts of Flamehelm. In the meantime, we're going to flash over to Gretchen, who wakes up. Your back hurts a little bit. You did sleep on the cold, hard stone floors of an alleyway. You had like a little cardboard sort of box thing to cover you up while you were asleep. Um, and you wake up and you can definitely smell some like breakfast foods coming from inside of the tavern.
Okay, let's get some breakfast.
Okay, and as you walk around in front of the tavern, you do spot a familiar face sitting in the trees dozing off, that being Lord James Thoson Rutker.
Oh, cool.
Apparently he chose a tree that was very close to the tavern.
I'm gonna go wake his lazy ass up.
1 second.
Oop, he just went AFK.
Oh, okay.
Monkey.
Okay, while Gretchen is attempting to wake James up, we're gonna swap over to Rahkoki, who has sort of the weirdest situation to start off with, as you're going to wake up to the sound of somebody making breakfast in this house. The faint smell of bacon lights up the room around you, and for a second, before you realize what's going on, you have these faint memories of your childhood and stuff like that, where you'd have sort of somebody to cook you these breakfast foods all the time. Of course, then you realize, uh-oh, there's a person in this house.
I know
You are in
exactly
the guest
what I would do.
bedroom. The door's closed. What do you do?
So was this like an abandoned house?
You assumed it was an abandoned house because it
I'm
looked
back.
very poor. Welcome back. We're on Rahkoki at the moment. You assumed
Okay.
it was an abandoned house because it looked very poor. It was definitely just a poor person's house.
So I just want to like.
Raylan is very loud, by the way.
What happened?
Raylan is very loud. Okay, cool. Rahkoki, what's up?
I just want to kind of start yawning and just walk out the guest bedroom door and ask, "Hey, what's for breakfast?"
What? The face of a sort of approaching middle-aged human woman looks at you with the utter just huge amount of shock that something like some demon crept into her house in the dead of night.
So I'm kind of hold my hands up, hey, everything's okay. Not a demon, from what I know. Well, from what you know.
She grabs the nearest sharp object, which happens to be like a bread knife, and just like brandishes it. She's not steady in her hand at all. She's very scared of what's going on. You know she wouldn't hurt you if you actually started walking towards her.
Yeah, I wanna walk towards her, kind of try to like calm her down. Like, hey, it's okay. I'm not gonna kill you.
What are you? What are you?
Hold on, let me get the voice ready.
Oh no.
Is it working? Wait, hold on.
No.
God damn it. The one time I needed something to work. Hello? Yeah.
Yeah, it's working. This is the new Rahkoki voice, by the way.
Oh man.
Yeah. Uh, listen, I'm a mercenary.
Oh god, I can talk.
Huh?
Oh god, I can talk.
Yeah, I can talk. What do you mean? I'm a person.
You are?
Yeah, I'm a normal person.
That makes everything a lot less scary. Why are you in my house?
I ran from a dragon.
She looks a little relieved, because that is a very common occurrence, especially in these poorer parts of, well, the country in general, and also in Flamehelm. whenever dragon attacks happen, you have to find the nearest cover. So people dive into houses whenever they can. So she is a little relieved with the fact. And then she quickly, like, starts checking around her house for any, like, valuable objects that might be missing.
Oh, trust me, I'm not a thief. Well,
You're not a thief.
yeah.
Okay. She's, like, still shaken.
So, what you making?
I'm just making eggs and bacon. Listen, I was not expecting to have another person in my house this morning. So, if we could please make an arrangement where you walk out my front door and we never see each other again, that'd be lovely.
Now, hold on. You're making food. Hold on. You got enough for two there?
Absolutely not.
I don't take a lot.
I only get enough food for myself. I'm not. She looks to her side a little bit sad to reveal this information. I'm not exactly the richest individual, so I don't have a lot of food for myself in general. I can't afford to feed another person.
What's your name, soldier?
Jasmine.
This is a question to the
So the DM, did you just come up with them on the fly?
I had the human names generator open actively. I was generating as I was talking.
Alright.
Oh, Jasmine.
Yes.
I have a proposition.
Yes.
This is a nice place. I have money. If I were to pay you, would I be able to stay here for a couple nights?
How many nights?
Maybe like 3? Yeah.
For 3 nights, she's like thinking for a second. For 3 nights, I might be able to do this. It depends on the amount of money.
How much you earn?
I don't want to disclose that information to you.
Do you make money in gold or silver?
She's looking at me with this dumbfounded expression.
Neither?
She's so confused. People get paid with silver and gold?
I wanna just like give her like 3 gold pieces. Is this enough?
She's like so surprised. Like, yes, absolutely. Do you have anybody else you need to stay in the room with you?
Perhaps, but I imagine they're probably elsewhere right now.
Well, whatever you need, I'm here to provide. I can't give you food at the moment, but if you give me a little bit, I can go in town and buy some more food for you and your friends if you need. I get
Alright.
paid 7 copper a day.
Oh! Well, here, I have a little bit extra. I wanna give her... I have just 10 silver in my inventory, so I wanna just give her the 10 silver.
That is equal to 1 gold.
Yeah.
You are the kindest creature that has ever broken into my house.
Have creatures broken into your house before?
Look at where I live. As
Okay.
you look out the door, you see just pretty much the worst possible neighborhood you can imagine. People, lying down in the streets, some alive on drugs, some dead. People, mugging other people. Just generally a very poor neighborhood. So, like, very run-down houses, very small houses.
Hey, this place isn't that bad.
Listen, this is all I can afford. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Can I just go sit down on a chair and just kind of just start vibing?
Sure. Do you not want to regroup with any of the party or anything?
No, I'm comfortable here.
Cool.
There's a
So-
fucking dragon. killed the one person my character cared about.
Yeah, it happens. For anybody that wasn't here for last session, Reed found a nice half-orc lady to love, and she died. Viciously. Very viciously.
Every person Rahkoki loves dies, so, and he loves the party, so it's only a matter of time.
Very grim. Anyways, as we come back to Blitz Yeager, who has dashed to the other side of town, to the outskirts to look for some food to eat. You said you were gonna, like, snatch some, right?
Yeah, just steal whatever's nearby.
Okay, so a lot of these are, like, grain farmers and wheat farmers. So it'd be very unadvised to just grab some wheat and start chawing, like, nodding on it. Is Blitz smart enough to realize this?
I mean, he's... Well, let's roll.
Uh-oh.
See, is he intelligent enough? Yeah. 16.
Okay, he's not that stupid.
Why is everything a fucking grain?
Wheat turns into grain, and that grain turns into food, bread, stuff like that. So your best bet's probably to go into the storeroom or wherever they keep their food.
Fine, I'll be a good Samaritan. He goes to actually buy something like a civilized person.
Dang. Are you gonna walk through the door like a civilized person, or are you blitzing?
No. He is
So
kicking...
as you kick the door open, by the way, it's about 9 o'clock in the morning. So for most people, they're still just waking up. For farmers, they've been up for the past 8 hours.
Good morning, people!
Good morning.
I require sustenance.
We got bread right here. He points over to some bread, over to his left in the storeroom. They're sort of, in nice little, like, barrels and boxes.
Get the hell
ground.
How much?
Morning, USA.
We'll say 1.5 silver a loaf, 1 silver 5 copper.
Half silver.
I have change.
I'll buy 3 bread. That's, what, 4.5?
Yeah, for now.
3 bread.
Pleasure doing business with you, partner.
Yep. He runs out the... Well, actually, there is another door.
Listen, he's a farmer. He can fix it up. Probably not the worst way somebody has walked in there, Alright, Blitz has now acquired sustenance. We are going to swap back over to Gretchen and James. Gretchen, after a good maybe 5-10 minutes, has finally woken this monkey up.
Wake up! Wake the hell up!
Okay. I get it.
You up now? You good? You good? Yeah?
Yeah, fuck yeah. I
Okay.
just responded to you.
Yeah.
Wait.
Let's go get some fucking breakfast.
I found these corn dogs in the tree, so
Oh.
I'm fine.
What the
Okay.
hell are corn dogs?
Yeah, what are going to,
Do
what
you
is
not
that?
know what a corn dog is?
What?
I pull it out and
It's
show
a
it.
noble delicacy.
Yeah, it's a noble delicacy.
I've never heard of this in my life.
Okay, so basically, James would describe this as sort of imagine a sausage, right? You cook this sausage. Sausages are already fairly, up there on the food spectrum in terms of stuff you'd buy. You take the sausage, you wrap it in pancake, and then you put a stick through it, and now you have a noble delicacy.
Yeah, somebody just left like 8 of them in a sack up in this tree. I ate one like an hour ago because I was awake and I went back to sleep, but
Okay. Can I have one?
no,
Can I pay you
you
for
couldn't
one?
appreciate this.
Okay. Whatever you say, man. I'm gonna go get some breakfast at the tavern.
I'll go with you, but I'm not hungry.
Lovely. And as you walk into the Flamehelm Tavern, now, having spent a week in Cadford, especially the rich part of Cadford, you expect, as you walk in, for this place to be prim and proper, and it is almost the exact opposite.
Oh, cool.
Imagine You remember that in the SpongeBob movie where they walk into like the tough guy place and everybody is like super rugged?
Yeah.
I want you
That
to
is kind of what I
imagine that as
imagined.
you walk in. Just beefy men, because this is 9 o'clock in the morning. So taverns are usually not populated at 9 o'clock in the morning. You have these big, beefy men of all races and varieties, you know, twirling around daggers and knives.
Just
Just
glowing
big
bubble.
with a
tankers.
sack of corn
Yeah.
dogs dragging behind him.
These big tankards of heavy, disgusting ale. There's no chairs; it's just barrels that they're sitting on. The
Barrel.
tables are they're very like broken up and like hard to look at. Except for one good table that is in the corner of the room. And the bartender is, you know, just a lovely looking sort of older man. He seems sort of out of place in this location. Everybody else is so big and like masculine and manly, and then there's just this like sort of decrepit old bartender that's tending the whole thing.
They're gonna call him a Finn boy.
He's not a femboy.
Damn.
Aw.
He's sort of like he's very thin. Not like thin in a slender way, but in like a hungry way.
Like Machinist Christian Bale.
I have literally no idea what you mean by this.
One sec, I'll send a picture of him.
I'm not putting it on screen, so it will not make
You don't
sense.
have to. I'm asking if this is what he looks like.
Just a
One
second.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up. I'm grabbing
In
it,
general,
give me a second.
again.
Like to
But
imagine.
sort of like that, but a lot older with like a longer grayish beard.
So, chat, imagine like thin Morbius.
Oh my god.
Oh,
More?
don't call Christian Bale Morbius.
That's how we're describing him now, so sorry.
Dear God.
Finn Morbius. That
But
is.
he is!
He does
You know who played Morbius, right?
Don't care. It's Morbius.
The Joker played Morbius.
Oh, yeah, right.
Jared Leto.
That's really funny, actually. Anyways.
So yeah, you guys walk in, the scene is laid out for you. The bartender, as he moves, you can sort of feel in your mind the sound of like doors creaking as his like bones slowly move. As he just puts his elbow on the counter and just whispers, "Want a drink?"
No thanks. I'm here
No.
for some breakfast.
Oh, breakfast. He sort of creaks back up. He looks half alive.
Okay.
He walks slowly over to the back room, just to like make sure there's food available, I suppose. And as he walks back, well, a full plate'll cost you 5 silver.
Can do.
He looks a little confused because 5 silver is a little bit of a tall ask sometimes in this part of the Cinder Fields. So he's like, well, all right. With a sort of sinister grin on his face, like he just totally stole so much money from you.
I don't give a shit.
And he pulls out these, 2 plates and leaves them on the counter. There's, like bar stools nearby that you can sit on. And yeah, it looks almost okay.
Well, it's better than nothing.
Like the eggs don't look perfect, and some parts they look a little burnt, and some parts they look a little bit undercooked.
I'm going to get salmonella.
A little bit.
Just a little
The little
similar.
bits of bacon are very burnt. You've got eggs.
Well, that's how I like it.
Lovely. You guys can go to the very pristine table in the corner if you'd like, or just sit on the bar stools.
I'll just sit on the bar stool.
Souls. Can I ask him something?
Yes.
Could you heat up this here corn dog? So I hand him one.
So as he looks it over, this is the first glint in his mind that you might be richer than he thought.
Yeah.
How do you want me to heat it up?
You're gonna microwave.
Just like, could you like grill it for a little bit?
We could try.
Just
And
like throw it on the grill. Just move it around some.
he grabs
Grill
it
the
from your
corn.
hand and slowly moves to the back. And as you're sitting there waiting, eating this not good food, but food, uh, he comes back out with the heated corn dog and two very buff guys behind him.
Mhm.
And he comes back to the counter. You can still like almost hear in your mind the sound of his bones creaking as he's slowly moving around. Here you go.
Yeah, thank you. I just found these a little while ago. I don't know who the fuck would leave them behind, but you know.
Oh, and as he hears that, you see the buff guys come from this like sort of strong man stance to a little bit more of a loose one as they realize that
Oh,
maybe you're not so rich after all, and you just found these.
I did find them, literally
Yeah,
just on the tree.
yeah. Well, their first thought was like, "Oh, you brought rich people food to this part of town. You are fucked."
Yeah, no.
you did just find them.
Yeah. So you guys enjoy a quote unquote nice breakfast as we come back to Rahkoki, who
know.
you're sitting there chilling. She was unfortunately not able to, make food for you. But you are welcome to go wherever you'd like for food.
I'm assuming there's like is there like any like bar nearby or something?
Well, Flamehelm only has one tavern, and that's the Flamehelm General Tavern. Um, yeah, there aren't any sort of like proper this is a mainly like farming community, so a lot of the stuff is owned by the farmers. So like if you want to go get food, you have to go to the farms to buy the food. The
So
biggest supplier of like bread and that sort of stuff is a person named Emmanuel, who is in the west part of town, who sort of owns the biggest farm.
all right. How bad does the place that I'm in look right now?
Are you still in the
Yeah,
lady's house, Jasmine's house?
yeah.
Awful.
Uh,
Like, if you stay here any longer and show any signs that you are even slightly rich, you're getting mugged by like half the town.
uh,
Like a wave of undead crashing upon you.
could I like try to clean up this house that I'm in?
Well, the problems are that it's structurally not built to last.
Ah,
Like, there's cracks in the walls. There's like you can feel the cold air seeping through occasionally. Half the windows like shattered or like otherwise cracked. Um, a lot of the appliances that may be in there, like a sink, are very like prone to not working.
then I guess I'll just make my way to the tavern.
All right, so the Flamehelm General Tavern. As you walk in the Flamehelm General Tavern, there's two familiar faces that you see sitting at the bar. Those being the faces of Gretchen and James.
I describe what my character looks like right now, because I never cleaned myself up.
Oh boy.
So I'm still soaked in blood. This time it's just dried. And I'm covered in dirt and leaves because of the tree. And I'm just carrying around like a dirty sack with just the human jaw hang. Oh, did I mute myself on accident?
Yeah, for a second.
Yeah,
What did
scared
I?
the crap out of me.
So grease coming out of the corn bag, or the corn dog bag,
Corn bag!
the corn dog bag, and then just the human jaw hanging around my neck. So I'm not sure why they thought I was rich in the first place, but
Still, people have seen weirder rich people. I think Gretchen's just eating whatever sort of slop is on her plate at the moment. She wasn't raised to waste food.
I'm not happy about it, but I'm not letting it go to waste.
Yeah, you're not sad that you're hungry anymore. So it's like win-win.
Trade off,
Win-lose.
right?
Yeah. So as that happens, we're gonna quickly flash back to Blitz. You have your loaves of bread, you're doing fine and dandy. What are you up to?
He's just kind of strolling around, eating bread, just seeing what's going on.
Alright, well, you hear some sounds coming from behind the general store. Sort of the normal sounds of like rat squeaks and stuff, but also this weird like guttural snoring sound coming from behind the general store.
Fuck. Well, only one thing to do in this kind of situation. Check out what the fuck is going on. And he immediately runs to the corner.
You see a like sort of small fortress in this alleyway, made of just like rocks and pebbles. It built up maybe like 4 foot tall max. So like you could probably jump right over it really quickly. And as you sort of peer through the cracks of this like stone wall, all you see is like sort of a greenish outline of a humanoid, like a smaller humanoid.
He's probably just gonna like peek over it. He's like, "Hey, what's going on over here?"
You see your best pal Worm fast asleep.
Oh, what? Oh, he's not dead. Well, I'll be damned. He's gonna like, he's gonna kind of just like lightly nudge him.
Fuck. Ugh. He sort of flutters his eyes open and sees you. Oh,
I guess.
thank God.
Hey, somebody else survived.
He does the little grabby hands that a toddler would to tell you that he wants to be picked up.
Yeah, all right. I just kind of lift him up.
God, I didn't think I'd see you again. I made myself a little fortress.
Yeah, honestly, I thought you were dead too. I had no idea.
Yeah, I was up all night making this fortress. I fell asleep a few hours ago, I guess. I just wanted to be safe. It's goblin nature to build stuff whenever you're scared like that.
Yeah, it's fair.
Well, where's everybody else?
That's a good question. I have no idea. I just kind of assumed everybody died.
Let's see. Where would I go if I was Gretchen? Bar.
Yeah, that's probably a good place to look.
That'd be my first place. Otherwise, like quest board or something. Eventually, somebody's gonna want to go find something.
Are there even any bars here? I mean, this place doesn't look like super well kept.
Well, I mean, if you look just down the road, you guys are like sort of out of this alleyway now, looking down the road. If you look down the road, I think I see tavern.
Can I look where he's looking? Because he probably can't
Yeah.
read or something.
No, he can read. Don't you remember when he signed his signature? It was the most beautiful handwriting you've ever seen.
Oh, right.
Like he is a very good, like he's very able to read and write. It's just that he's just like 2 foot tall. This is an exaggeration. But yeah,
Oh.
he could just barely make it out in like the crowd of people in the shade.
I guess that's the first place to look.
Well, let's go. And we're going
Yeah.
to quickly flash back to Gretchen, James, and Rahkoki.
Yeah.
Hey, that's me.
So, Rahkoki, you walk in and see Lord James, Thoson, Rutker, and Gretchen sort of sitting at the bar. What are you up to?
I want to immediately go up to the bartender.
What is it you want?
Well, I have a come on. It only works whenever I don't need it to work.
I have a request.
Yes.
You mind if I perform here for the day?
We don't take performers.
Why would that be?
Well, he sort of looks around. People don't come here for a jolly good show.
Shut the fuck up.
And
I mean,
as you look around, you see the same scene that I described to Gretchen and Lord James. As there's like buff dudes playing like Five Finger Fillet, sort of, arm wrestling, like very rugged situation.
You have another type of job.
I mean, this place could definitely use some more smiles.
Well, I'd say if you're looking to do, I'm assuming gesture work. I'm sorry, that's just kind of the look you give off.
Oh no! You're fine.
If you're looking for jester work, probably your best bet is Moonside, Maplebrook, or if you're like the rest of us and hate King Cadwell, Starhold.
Hmm.
Down here, here in Flamehelm, it's not exactly. We're not exactly all about that sort of a rich person life.
That's fair. I completely understand that. What kind of food you got?
Well, as you can tell by our friend over here, we have some eggs and bacon in the back if you'd like.
Yeah.
Yeah, could I get some decent bit of bacon, a little bit of eggs?
Sure. That'll be 5 silver. And that same like shit eating grin is on his face, like he is totally scamming you out of so much money right now.
I want to kind of can I can tell that he's making that face. Right?
Insight check.
Hold on, give me a minute. I need to check out my. Whoa!
Wagoka.
Rahkoki.
Woogly doogly.
Wagoga.
Wagoogus. Yes, Junior.
That's a 17.
Yeah, you can tell that he's definitely trying to get a little more money out of you than he should be.
I'm gonna kind of look at him. You sure that it's not much?
Well, we'll do the short person discount and say 4 silver.
Hey, hold on. Short person discount?
He sort of sighed as Gretchen a little bit, hoping that she didn't hear.
I totally heard it, and I'm giving him a death stare.
Just wanna look at him. What you mean by that? What you trying to get started?
I can barely see
It's
you.
the
using this
Rahkoki.
counter.
That's the
Uh,
Rahkoki
That,
I wanna,
voice.
if I can't see you, that's a 1 silver off.
Can I climb on top of the counter?
So you want to pay full price?
No, I would like you to stop calling me short. I'm very tall for my race.
Well, I'm a little tall as well. And as you hear that, you can hear like sort of back pops as you see his spine like sort of move, his like arched back just like straightening out. He's 7.5 foot tall.
Oh, fuck.
I wanna
Still very frail and like very thin. You can see his rib cage
Makes
so
sense.
apparently.
What
It
But he
makes
is
this
sense.
guy's
7.5
going?
foot tall.
would I know how much just eggs and bacon should cost?
Well, normally eggs and bacon, you'll see eggs generally going for like cooked eggs going for like 1 silver, a silver and a half. Bacon is a little harder and would probably start going to like 3 silverish. So 4 silver is like sort of a genuine price for a plate of bacon and eggs. However,
Silver isn't.
looking at Gretchen's plate, uh, that's not cooked eggs, nor is it good bacon.
I
So
wanna
that
look
would
at
probably be
him.
worth like a silver and a half.
I wanna look at him. Kind of look up and down.
You do have to look a full head turn as you look up and down because he is 7.5 foot tall.
About 3 silver.
You know, just because you're such a nice fellow, we'll bump it down to 3.5.
I wanna kind of like look at Gretchen. Hey, how much did you pay?
5.
Well,
I'm sorry,
your friend here paid the full price.
the way you said that, Rain, you sounded so sad while saying that.
Because
Like-
she's so in
I
character right now.
was.
Um, that doesn't even look like it's worth 3 silver, sir.
It isn't.
Well,
I can make better eggs and bacon without like cooking supplies.
well,
What do you have going on back there?
do you want the food, or do you want my 2 friends to my left and right to take you out of this bar?
Let me size up the friends real quick, mister.
Okay, so while he is taller than both of his friends, they're probably close to like 5'11", 6 foot, that sort of region. They are toned. Like imagine a mini Chowder to his left and his right.
Like from the show.
Like Chowder the cartoon?
No,
I
like
like how
Chowder
everybody
the
tries
Chowder the
comparison of
character.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, right. Big man.
Yeah. Like mini Chowder to his left and right.
I want to like Jevil dance over to Gretchen
Okay.
and start whispering in Gretchen's ear. Is this worth the fight? You paid 5 silver for that.
It's fine.
I'm in.
And as
So
you're
you-
sort of
sure.
discussing, you see 2 familiar faces walk through the front door. Those being Blitz, Yeager, and Worm.
Hold on.
we
Did the monkey just say I'm
Morning,
in?
my people.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Wait,
Holy shit!
gonna help
it
me with
was,
this?
It was the bar.
You know what? We got this.
I want to look at.
Wait! What are we doing? What are we doing?
Um,
He's so loud about this. Worm is so loud about this.
We're doing nothing, Worm. Come here. I'll fill you in on what you missed.
We gotta do a side
alright,
quest. Come
alright.
here, Worm.
Miss
Okay, can I
Dion.
take him outside real quick?
I swear to God, if he's getting thrown in
Take him
oncoming
outside
traffic
sounds
again.
very suspicious.
No, he isn't.
Okay, you take Worm outside.
Oh, and there they go.
So, are you wanting to do something, or should I go ahead and talk to him?
Oh, I
There
was
you go.
gonna.
What? Right.
Oh,
So, Worm, we're thinking about, fighting these guys, right? Because
listen.
they seem like they're running a pretty sketchy business. Did you see Gretchen's plate over there?
It wasn't
Get you-
good, dude.
First off, I'm like, you think I'm tall enough to see the top of that bar, County?
Okay. Well, it looked like actual shit.
Second off, all right, listen. I'm from Gitahos. It's not a lovely place.
Okay, I understand that.
I'm used to this sort of situation. I don't think we should make enemies on the first day being here, especially because our pocket. He sort of leans over a little bit, knowing that, especially in the streets, saying that your pockets are stuffed is an invitation to getting mugged. Our pockets are a little stuffed, so we're already big targets here. I don't want to make enemies on the first day. We don't even know where our anvil is.
That's true. Do you want to have have an idea what we could do to get back at them a little bit? Because they're
What?
scamming us.
Listen, sketchy business is my middle name.
It's true.
All right, I'll let you go talk to them.
I can talk a person up.
All right.
Leave it.
All right, you guys walk back in. Rahkoki, what were you doing in the meantime?
So, James, what are we doing?
There's nothing.
So we're
I was
not
just filling
gonna,
Worm in.
Yeah.
so we're not gonna drop these 2 big guys.
All
Shut
right,
the
listen.
fuck up.
He sort of does. He does a grabby hands to Blitz again, telling him to pick him up.
Yeah, all right.
Put me on the
Right.
counter here. Put me on the counter here.
Like, hey, what's going on?
Put me on the counter. Put me on the counter.
And I mean,
Oh
alright.
wait, is it just
On the counter.
is just Rahkoki and Worm on the counter?
Alright. Listen,
Small Boys Incorporated.
I want you to listen to me for a second, okay? Yes. Alright. Listen. I know a businessman when I see one. And I know you're a businessman. And what I do know is that our friends here aren't exactly the richest people. You see, we come from I come from Gitterhorse, and I'm sure you know how Gitterhorse is. I I don't have the money to be paying 5 silver for a plate of breakfast every day. If you could give me and my friends here, let's say 2 silver a plate, then I think we can call it a deal, okay? I like your words, little guy. Fine. Does 2 silver sound good? He gestures at Rakoki's head, huh?
Yeah,
2 silver's
sounds
good?
good.
Alright,
Sounds
then
good.
2 silver it is. Are you paying 2 silver?
You just don't pay him.
Yeah.
Okay, so you pay the 2 silver. They walk back and they walk there and back with this plate of. Granted, they did make sure it was cooked all the way through. So the eggs aren't undercooked in places, it's just burnt everywhere.
Got shafted.
The bacon is a little raw.
Never mind, I got it good.
Hold on, you said the bacon's raw?
A little. Not enough to, like, be dangerous, but enough where it's very chewy.
Is there like...
I mean, Blitz has firebolt.
I have control flames. We can...
Oh, that could work too.
Are there any flames in the room?
There's torches on the walls.
Okay, I want to, like, grab a torch.
Yes.
Is anybody stopping me?
No.
And just, like, attempt to make this bacon a little bit crunchier.
Could you make a survival check?
Sure. I have a -1 in survival too. Let's go.
Oh boy.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna manage to accidentally use like chill touch. I got another 17.
17. Yeah, you place the flame right under the bacon and cook it just so it's crunchy enough without burning the bacon.
I want to kind of look at the bartender and just kind of like just stare at him, then stare at the bacon, and stare back at him. Can I keep the torch?
No, we need the torch. We have 2.
I want to
There-
like.
There's only 2 torches. You have one of them.
I'm so tempted to like slowly put it in the back of my pocket, but
Dude, it's on fire.
I have fire defense.
He does. He does have
Your
that.
pants don't.
The Rahkoki drip is forever. I'll put it back onto the wall.
Okay. So you guys all regroup, which is all fine and dandy. What are you guys up to next?
Kill.
Kill.
Hell? What?
Go what?
Could I ask? Wait, we're selling the bartenders or
Yeah.
the thing?
Yeah.
Could I ask if they have any baths or like a well outside that I could use?
Bath?
Oh,
Where do
I
you
don't-
think you are?
I don't know, man. I literally just got here. I didn't
Listen,
even know I was here for
he's
a
also
good
covered
chunk.
in blood.
Is there like a river near here or a
we
stream?
have a well in the back. There's a
Am I free
well
to
just down
use
the
it?
road. There's a well just down the road. You'd
Am I
have to
free to
ask
use
old Emmanuel.
Okay. Because as you can see here, I don't
Yeah,
give off
you
the
don't.
best look.
Yeah, you don't give off the best smell either.
Fuck you.
Hey, whoa. That's
Oh,
rude.
come on, boy, Stinky.
He's
Yeah.
covered in blood.
Doesn't
You're covered in
stink.
like you're covered in grime.
Yeah, well, grime is just the name of fashion around here.
I like this guy. I
You
like
literally
this.
Oh, yeah,
just
this guy- this-
Yeah, I
sampled.
like this guy.
He's
Hmm.
caked with dirt.
Oh, I thought you were about to say. I thought you were just gonna leave it at he's gay.
He's gay.
He is caked.
No, he's a very scrawny. In case you, no ass.
None at all,
Literally negative ass.
bro.
I am minus an
It
ass.
caved in. It caved in.
Negative ass. He's inverse.
Yeah, he's got 2 perforations.
How did this man manage that?
He's very scrawny. And
Nice
also
He's
man.
also
very
very tall.
Yeah, he has crunched back down to normal size, by the way.
That's vile.
How does he do that? How does he do that?
Huh? Man, don't even look good. Ain't enough for Rahkoki.
Ta-da.
What do you mean? What'd I do?
Adam said I'm fucking nerfed my man's ass.
Yeah, somehow. Everybody has a character flaw. Except Worm. Worm is just
Everybody has
perfect.
a
Worm is
character flaw.
perfect in every way.
My character is literally insane.
Yeah, so is like
You
half
know.
of the party.
I'm fine-ish.
What's my other
Rahkoki's
character
insane,
flaw?
Blitz
then?
is stupid.
I'm here.
You're
What would be
Gretchen.
my character flaw then?
What do you mean?
Like, you said everybody has a character flaw.
Monkey.
That's my character
for-
flaw? What do you got
for
against
Koki's-
monkeys?
What's Rahkoki's character flaw?
You are very short.
It's not a flaw.
Yes, it is.
My character
Is it
flaw
all
is
just
that I
because
got
of
tricked
physical
into
appearance?
adopting a child.
Yeah, what's your new character flaw?
I mean, I gestured. I said I would.
Yeah, but Gretchen was drunk, so it was easier to slap the papers.
I mean, I could have signed him in blood. I didn't have a pen on me, but like, I still had blood dripping from my fingers.
Yeah, let's not think about that.
Yeah.
He's not wrong.
Shut up!
So yeah, you guys can go over to Old Emmanuel's farm if you'd like.
Okay.
To
Yeah.
go rinse off the monkey.
I want to go check on that woman.
Oh, Jasmine?
Yeah.
She's off to work. You're not exactly sure where she works.
Woman.
What does
Woman.
that mean?
She's going to die.
Like, you probably shouldn't ask around.
Rahkoki has found another victim.
Horrifying.
Oh, my dice.
So we're going to the farm then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yee.
And by the way, Old Emmanuel happens to be the person you were talking to earlier, Blitz. The door you kicked down.
Oh, cool.
So as you guys walk over to sort of the main entrance to Old Emmanuel's farm, you see a lovely well off to the left, and
I know this
What?
guy.
there's a farmhouse like in front of you. Off to the right is sort of a storage area / shop, and then behind the house is where the huge expanses of farmland are at. Chances are it's around midday at this point. Chances are Emmanuel's probably in the fields working.
So,
Yeah, I kicked the guy's door down. Funniest shit I've ever seen.
have I found the well?
Yeah, it's right to the left. Or it's directly to the
Okay.
left.
So, like, can somebody take all my stuff? Like, just hold on to it for the time being, because I'm just gonna jump in the well.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Like the well?
You can't take it. You can hold on to it.
I'll hold on to it.
All right.
Hey, no, hold on. Wait. I'll hold on.
Rokogi, you wanna? Okay, thank you. So I jump into the well. I have a GIF for this, by the way.
Oh,
This is what I
lovely.
look like.
Yes. The well is not very large, by the way.
I just swim to the bottom and just wash.
This one's going on stream. Hang on.
Thank you. This is very important.
This is for future reference what I look like while swimming.
You just blow up like that?
Yeah,
I have
no,
I have like
it's
multitude of images for James, like on my overlay.
it's so I can stay in the water, or else
Yeah.
I'll go to the bottom too fast.
Hey, is this just, is this just you going into the well?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
That's
It-
amazing.
it's the Kratos one, you know. You know which
It
one.
is.
Sing with me.
I
Sing
said
for
that.
you.
Sing women.
Sing for you. Sing for
Sing.
going
So by
I'm
the
for.
going,
way,
I'm doing it.
Lord James,
Yeah.
as you're in the well, you can hear vaguely coming from the bottom the sounds of like metal scraping, as if somebody was like scraping the bottom of their sword or axe on like a stone floor.
Yeah.
Which is not something that's normally at the bottom of a well.
Right. Yeah. This GIF is also me.
So
But
true.
yeah. So it's just like I can't see it, but I can hear
You
it.
can't see anything. You can see the stones are sort of a little loose at the bottom, but it does not sound like something that'd be too fun to investigate right now.
I pick up the stones and see if I can see like a glimpse into it.
The stones seem like sort of, even though they look a little loose, they seem very magically fixed.
Okay.
Also,
So I'm
you
gonna
are
go
running
take.
out of breath at this point.
All right. Am I clean?
Yes, you cleaned
Okay,
yourself
I'll
up.
swim up.
Lovely.
Now we gotta get his
Uh,
clothes clean.
Yeah.
Sing women.
No, don't worry. My clothes were magically cleaned.
yeah, prestidigitation is a lovely spell.
Exactly.
All right, so what are you guys up to now?
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and tell him about what I heard. It's like, okay, so
Yeah.
jump down there. I decided to see how far I could go. And it's just a challenge. Every time I see water, I want to go as deep as I can. So
Yeah.
I went down to the very bottom and
Yeah.
saw some loose rocks. I heard some kind of like mechanical screeching.
It was
Sounds
not
like
like a mechanical screeching. It was
no,
like the
like a
sound
metal.
of, yeah, like metal scraping. Like imagine, like in horror movies, how somebody would like drag a knife across the surface, like create
Okay.
that awful,
Yeah.
like yeah.
Yeah. Well, I heard some metal scraping, some screeching, that type of thing.
Ah,
It's fucking well. Why is there metal screeching? Why?
I'm going to assume that's not normal.
No,
yeah,
I've
no,
been
that's
in
not.
multiple wells in my entire life. But yeah, and then so there were some loose rocks there. I tried to pick them up to see if I could peek into it. And I'm a decently strong guy. Stuff underwater gets lighter. Those rocks were heavy as hell. Felt like I couldn't even move them.
Well, I saw earlier in the dead of night. I passed by like a quest board, and there was like it was something about a well. I can't read fast,
We might want to check that out then.
but yeah, the quest board's probably a good option to go to. Also, where's our anvil at?
But,
That's
well,
a
No
really
it was
clue.
good
still
question.
on it was on the wagon, right?
Oh shit, that's still back there.
We
I'm
should
assuming it didn't get
not
melted.
worry about that. Well, it's magical. It's probably fine.
Yeah. We just need to worry about if anybody's strong enough to pick it up and move it.
Knowing
I
the
mean,
people that we just saw in the tavern, yeah.
Probably, yeah. The question is,
Gretchen,
would anybody move that? Because it's just an anvil in the middle of the road, assumedly.
Well, it's an enchanted anvil.
Well, how
Gretchen
would they
was
know
strong
that?
enough, so who's to say more people aren't?
Well,
So, yeah.
that's probably something to worry about after you check the quests for like the well. Because you
Yeah.
guys would have no idea where it's at the moment.
Hmm. All right. You want to go check the quest board then?
Everybody want to?
Fuck it, why not?
Yes, sir.
Cool. So, as you come to the quest board in Flamehelm, quick geography thing. Let me check my map real quick. To the east of Flamehelm is the area called the Scarlet Woods, or the Scarlet Wood. And the reason it's called that is because it joins in with the nearby Enchanted Forest location of Oakview. But because it's still part of the Cinder Fields area, it's labeled the Scarlet Wood because it's located inside of the Dragon's area. So it's a very, packed forest, and a lot of magical events happen there very often.
Such as?
Mhm.
Such as the things I'm about to explain to you. The first quest. A mysterious anvil has been discovered in a carriage wreck with a Cadwell insignia on it. If anyone could provide proof of ownership, it would be welcome to take. We have hauled it to the watchtower. And that is from the city guard. The next one, labeled by a person called Riston the Hunter, states that I'd absolutely love a unicorn's horn and pelt to be added to my collection, but they're very hard to find and hard to kill creatures. Could any fellow hunters please report to the Hunter's Lodge in Flamehelm for more information? There's a nice reward for those daring hunters that help. Another one reads that the Hag of the Scarlet Wood has been causing countless restless nights to many people. If someone could please desperately slay this foul creature of the night to put our weary citizens to rest, a nice reward of 100 gold awaits you. And that is from Mayor Bonespine. Gretchen, you realize the last name Bonespine is reminiscent of your grandmother's last name, which means that you guys are probably distantly related.
Cool.
And the last one states that mysterious noises have been emanating from my well in the dead of night. Sounds of metal scraping, fluttering, and occasional whispers and screams. Could somebody please check it out? And that is from Old Emmanuel.
We just went over to there, so why don't we go ahead and check that out then? Since we already know that that's a sure thing.
Yeah, and then also presumably your anvil is in the watchtower.
Yeah, there's not many anvils with the Cadwell insignia on them.
Hold on, I'm being emailed.
Emailed?
What?
Rahkoki's
got-
checking his emails, dude.
Thank you, State Farm? What?
Lovely.
Yeah, no problem. I'm State Farm, by the way.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I've had my State Farm account long enough. They're just giving me $90.
W.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend a little more D&D dice.
No.
Yes, real.
Based.
I can't. Do
Is this
that.
in character? But because he is using the voice.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
What
He's
the
in
fuck is
character
State
getting
Farm?
money from State Farm.
No, 100%. It is in character.
What the
So-
fuck are you talking about?
Well, we were on a farm, but I don't think it's a state.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever visited such a colony.
Okay, we're not doing this a bit, please. Alright, so what quests would you guys like to partake? There is the
I vote
Mysterious
on-
Anvil, the Unicorn, the Hag of the Scarlet Wood, and the Well.
We didn't get VR to kill a unicorn, right? It's just
the
a fancy
well
horse.
first. Have you seen a unicorn, Blitz?
It's a fancy horse. What's wrong?
It's much more than a fancy horse. It's got a.
Yeah, you're right. It's got a horn. I'll beat the shit out of
does
it.
have a horn. I mean, you go do that if you want, man. I ain't going anywhere near one.
So, what about Gretchen and Rahkoki? What quests do you guys want to do?
I'm partial to helping out the mayor. Am I muted?
Yes,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
were.
Yeah.
I'm fine
Oh.
with anything. Really.
I'm partial to helping out the mayor.
To the mayor with the hag.
So we've got
Yeah.
3 different quest ideas and one person who's impartial.
All right, you're the tiebreaker. Oh wait, and worm.
And Worm. So
Worm doesn't get an opinion.
that's rude. Just because he's short doesn't mean he doesn't.
That is really rude. I mean, this guy,
He points over to Rahkoki.
this guy is like as tall as me, if not shorter. And he gets to have a say.
Hold on. I want to just walk up to him. Is he taller than me?
How tall are you?
I
Foot,
think
right?
it's. I think yeah, we established like exactly 3 foot.
Yes. He's taller
He's-
than you by like 7 or 8 inches.
Wanna look at him, look him in the eye. It's like
I mean, the worm's only like a couple inches shorter than me.
I wanna like slap the top of his head and then walk back to where I was.
James is like 4'6", I think.
Okay, so we have 1 vote for the hag, 1 vote for the unicorn, 1 vote for the
Well,
well. And who hasn't voted?
worm and Rahkoki.
I don't.
Okay,
I just don't care too much.
So it's up to you, Seth.
Yeah.
dude, okay. So, do you guys want to do the well first?
I want
No.
to.
Worm wants to do the well first.
I don't really want to do that.
Worm,
Oh damn, democracy got me.
worm is the goat.
Alright, so are you guys gonna like check the anvil out first, or do you guys want to just wait until later? Because you guys are gonna have that
It probably
regardless.
shouldn't take too long if you want to do that real quick.
Do you guys
Like,
have a
we
place
literally
to
just-
put it?
Oh no, we don't. Yeah, that's not a good idea then.
Rahkoki, do you know a guy?
Do I?
Yeah.
Then
You could probably
yeah, I know.
stow the anvil in Jasmine's house.
Yeah, I know a guy.
You
So
know
are
a
we
guy.
going to get it then?
Yeah,
Who do you know?
I know a guy.
How do you even
You know
get
a
in
guy?
a situation where you know a guy in a town that you just got into?
I know a guy. I know.
All right. Do you guys want to get the anvil?
Let's go get the anvil.
Yeah.
I got nothing better to do.
You guys walk down to the guard watchtower. It's really funny that the guards are sort of smaller in stature than the people that were in the tavern. They're not as built. They're still like fairly strong people, but they're not as built as the people that were in the tavern. Almost like they don't have enough money to hire the people that are actually good at fighting. In one of the corners, there's sort of a lost and found box, and right next to it is this giant ass magical anvil that has been placed down. There's like a person manning the lost and found area.
Jeez, Rahkoki, did you get something?
Yeah.
All right.
How do the guards look?
I just explained to it.
Yeah, I mean,
They're
1 to 10.
strong. Like, oh, like that?
Yeah.
6, 7.
Hmm.
Just because they're big and strong.
That's
You
it.
haven't talked to any of them, so you don't know personality-wise. So that can't weigh in
Long
yet.
enough to resist me pulling their jaw off.
Probably not. There's not a lot of things that are.
Yeah.
I just want to look at James. He's like clutching like the jaw in his hand. Just no, calm down, calm it.
Yeah. I'm gonna be surprised if they
It's a-
don't comment on the jaw, considering that it's just a normal human jaw.
You know, James, you should rip their jaw
Yeah.
off.
Are you giving me the free way to do that?
Yes.
Can you go
No,
in a
no.
secluded area?
I want to call
'Cause-
the guards over.
Because while
Which
that
guard
is
are you
not-
calling up? Because there's a few guards that are like training the bottom of the watchtower. There's the one right next to the lost and found.
I want to call over the one next to the lost and found.
He can't walk. He can't walk away from lost and found. He's on lost and found duty.
Right, then I'll call over the one in the one of the ones in the training area.
Okay. He walks over.
Please help me, help me. There's a body.
But where? Where?
Here, follow me, follow me.
Okay, okay.
I want to start running with, hopefully James
Actually,
following.
Yeah.
can you roll deception?
Yeah, hold on.
My idea was I was just gonna say, oh, I'm a dentist. Can I look at your mouth real quick and then put my hand in their jaw and rip it off?
Oh.
Oh my god!
I mean, I guess that worked. I guess that worked. Damn.
Holy
Will it
shit.
please let me type in? Please, please let me type in too. Please. I got a 19.
16. Oh,
You got a
19.
19. Yeah, he's completely in. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
So he chases after you as you start running.
All right.
Alright. Is James coming with?
Presumably.
Yeah.
So I want to run into like just an alleyway that preferably doesn't have any people in it.
Yeah, the one where Worm built the fort. So
Yeah.
behind the general store.
I'm like looking. I want to like look around and like point at the fort.
Yeah.
Like it was in there.
He starts to like climb into it slowly. I'm gonna roll a acrobatics check. That's a 9. He falls over as he attempts to walk in.
Oh, damn.
He's on the ground.
Is he knocked out?
No.
No. Damn. What?
Get him.
Can I? Is there people around me?
No.
No.
Besides Rahkoki.
Okay. If I rip off his bottom jaw, is he gonna scream?
He is currently like on his stomach.
Okay. Here, I'll go.
So-
I'll go to help him up.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lead him in further though.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
But he's like fully in the tiny little fort now with you.
Yeah. Are there more people?
No.
No. Yeah. So,
Where's the body at?
I don't know. It was here just a second ago. Actually, could you come down here so I can talk to you a little bit better?
Yeah.
You like
Yeah.
squat down.
He squats down.
As he squats down, I put my hand in his jaw and rip as hard as I can.
Can you please roll? Just roll for damage. It's a crit.
Shit,
It's a
here we go again.
What would that be then? A 1d8?
It's a crit. So 2d4.
Oh,
Yeah, that'll probably do it. So as you say, yeah, just grab
can I,
lower jaw, grab upper jaw, monkey mode activate.
Can I? Quick question, Miss.
What?
Can I hide?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, Lord James, Thoson, Rutker, as you have done this once before,
Yeah.
you know that you should probably stop from, getting the spray of blood on yourself. So you do ready
yeah, I'm
your
not
shield.
angry.
You ready your shield and use it to block all of the blood that comes from him as you rip his lower jaw off once again. He is not dead.
Oh,
Because
Finish
people
him.
don't die instantly from that, so he is screaming at the top of his lungs.
can I rip out
Can
his
I?
vocal cords?
No.
May I use thaumaturgy to scream up to 3 times as loud as my normal voice for 1 minute?
What are you doing?
I'm just screaming louder than him.
What are you screaming?
Scream. Like,
Okay.
just normal like yelling.
Okay, so you start screaming even louder. It can be heard very far away, up to the watchtower.
So, can I roll an acrobatics check real quick and jump out of a window?
You aren't in... like, the fort is, like, very, very small. Like a child's fort. You can step over, like, the wall.
Oh, okay, I'll do that then.
I'll just
I wanna
go
walk
over.
away.
I want to go
just
over to
walk
the man
away?
and start like trying to heal him.
No, don't heal him. You're the one who had the idea.
Oh, no. It's my plan.
Yeah,
You
these are our
guys can't be
heroes.
left alone for 1 second. You are legendary heroes, guys.
No, the legendary heroes. Hold on.
You literally
Ripping
made my
people's...
character chaotic evil. What do you want me to do?
Yes, because you did it the first time.
Yeah, and I did it a second time.
Alright.
Stop doing
wanna-
this.
Can I like start trying to like tend his wounds? Like, oh my god, he came out of nowhere. Are you okay? Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
So,
Ooh,
Dude,
I
I'm
wanna,
getting
like-
noise suppressed.
can I like cast like false life on him?
Doesn't it give him temporary HP?
Yeah.
It lets him live for a little bit longer, which I don't know if is a good thing.
Make him suffer a little more.
Ah!
Hey, okay, it's okay, it's okay. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine.
Ah!
Wanna like start like
Ah!
uh like hugging him almost. Like it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. You have can I get some help, please?
Suffering, dude, please.
I wanna like start screaming for help.
The rest of the guards, by the way, from the watchtower have trooped out. By the way, James, have you like ducked behind the building at this point? So you
Yeah,
can't be
I'm.
seen?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, a troop of 3 guards comes out. In
So
the
it's
meantime,
stuck his
while
jaw
that
in a
happens,
bag.
okay, lovely. In the corn dog bag?
No, in my normal bag with the other human jaw.
Oh, of course. In the meantime, we're gonna hop over to the rest of the party. Thank you. She just really wanted to play. So Blitz, and Gretchen, and Worm, are you getting the anvil?
Yeah, we're getting the yeah.
I mean, there's nobody on guard on the
No, there
thing
is.
anymore. Oh, is there?
No, he still has to. He still has to man lost and found.
There you
Okay.
Hey,
Yes.
James.
Yeah.
You guys aren't playing. Shut up.
Okay.
Shut up.
You can't tell me to shut up, dude. I'm the DM.
I'll force you to shut up later. Anyway.
What the
What?
fuck?
Yucky. Anyways. Yes.
Well, weird screaming outside aside. We kind of need that anvil. That's kind of ours.
We need proof that you're from Cadwall.
I take out the pin, which is probably just like pinned on my spell book or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I got
proof
it.
enough to me.
He just
Yeah.
sort of gestures towards it, almost like a dig in sort of thing, because he knows how heavy it is.
Hey, Gretchen, you know what to do.
Gretchen.
Gretchen! Hey!
Gretchen!
Gretchen!
Hi. What?
And
You guys got the anvil. Gretchen
Yeah.
now has it.
Yeah, that's real.
it's real.
Real.
All right, so you
All right.
guys. Yeah.
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 Uh-huh.
So is it
Cool.
back to me and Rahkoki
Yeah,
then?
back to Rahkoki and James. James is now ducked behind a building. Rahkoki is screaming for help. 3 guards come around the alley and ask what's happening.
There's this thing, and it came out of nowhere. There was a body. It's not there anymore.
No,
It's
I'll
gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
it took off his jaw.
Wow. You can see one of the guards almost throws up at the sight. The other 2 are very like startled.
Please, I casted a spell, and it'll keep him alive a little bit longer. What can we do?
We need to get him to the spellcaster.
Okay.
And you
Can I
what?
real quick? So can I come around the corner and say I saw him? I was chasing after him.
Roll
There's
deception.
another.
Roll
There's
deception.
another.
Yeah.
There's another monkey.
No, he didn't see my face. Because he was in the process of squatting down, remember?
Oh, yeah.
I was behind him the entire time.
My God.
21.
Charisma. 21.
21. Yeah.
Okay, what do you say?
Okay. I saw this fucking dude. He was like really fucking like scrawny. Right? And I saw him just dart off. He went west.
Okay, real quick. There's no
Yeah.
way in hell that person has enough strength to pull a man's jaw off.
He didn't do it by himself. I saw some other dude there.
That
I
is
couldn't-
just terrible. That is our spellcaster.
What?
What do we do?
Um,
We need to
Ah.
get this man sent to We need to get this man sent to Moonside as soon as possible.
Yeah.
The 3 guards sort of dart in the direction of the tavern.
Okay, I want to like start like kind of like cradling this man. Hey, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be fine.
Stand over top of him.
Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing, Nick?
I'm just staring at him.
You're staring at him with the monkey staring with like the smile.
Wait, yeah, I can put that on screen. Hang on.
Monkey grin.
hey, hey, it's gonna be okay. All right, just close your eyes. Just think of the flowers. Think of the flowers.
He's dead.
Oh.
The second he closed his eyes, it was too much. The blood loss finally got to him. He's at the very least passed out, but you can feel the pulse fading.
I want to like yell. Can I? Is Thaumaturgy still active?
How long does it last?
A minute.
It's at the last little seconds of it.
I want to like yell for the guards to hurry the hell up.
And they can't. There will be no way for him to get transported to Moonside in time, so he's dead.
Fuck. James, how can we need to catch the people that did this?
I know. Whoever fucking did this
The
is gonna
reception
pay.
rolls were so like accidentally believed in it yourself.
I know. I went into like monkey rage for a second. And just kind of impulsively did it.
This man walked.
Barbarian. Like
This man walked into a tent, got his jaw ripped off. And he heard monkey noises as the monkey like turned around a corner with a smile, and he was like, "I don't know where he went."
you guys are vile creatures. I love you.
I didn't do anything.
I'm just looking at the fucking image on my stream.
So now that quest is cleared up, and you have also traumatized so many people.
Yeah, we got the anvil.
Yeah, the Anvil quest. That was the original goal.
Does he have any family?
Surely.
Stop the
Hey,
log.
I
I
come to
wonder who I'm
find
gonna
them.
pay a visit for.
Oh
Yeah, me and
knew
James
it.
are gonna
Give
pay him
him the jaw.
I'm gonna go pay my sincerities to them.
Like, no, like, put the jaw on their doorstep, knock, run.
no! Oh my god!
You knock. They walk out. They see the wife sees his like husband's like lower jaw. He looks. He sees a monkey like climbing a building.
Welcome to the Cinder Fields.
Welcome to the Cinder Fields.
Welcome to the Cinder Fields.
My character true evil now.
No.
Oh, almost.
Who would be more evil because of this, Rahkoki or James?
James.
I don't know, I think
James,
Rahkoki's
yeah,
alignment should
exactly.
change a
Rahkoki
little
make his
bit.
pain longer.
Rahkoki was trying to bring him back, dude. At the very least.
Rahkoki
Maliciously.
suffered longer. He wasn't surviving either way.
Yeah, the
He knew
plan was
that.
indeed to make him suffer longer.
Holy shit. Okay, what's your current alignment?
It's chaotic good.
You're back to chaotic neutral.
All that character development.
All
What do you
the
mean character development?
from
That's
Ramsey.
one-
Yeah, Ramsey did not mean shit anymore.
No,
You
we're
guys
gonna
will
find
see him
Ramsey
soon.
again.
Yeah. He moved to Moonside.
Hmm.
Anyways, now that quest is done, you guys.
Character flaw, very violent monkey.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Tendency to rip jaws.
I'm not friends with this monkey.
I'm not
Yeah.
friends with this man.
Well, you have
I'm
no
not-
idea what happened.
Yeah. I don't know what happened the first time, but I think now my Rahkoki can
Who knows what happened the first time now?
yeah. Just
Oh, he didn't know how bad it was, though. It was worse than this.
yeah.
My whole game plan really was just to like rip off his jaw and just stare at him.
I still have the thing up on my stream,
As-
by the
as
way.
he just- as he tries to like
Gone.
tell the guards that I'm the person, and he's like pointing at me, and they think they're pointing behind me.
Oh my god. You guys are so awful.
Hey, I
I'm
didn't
not
do
a
any
part
of
of this.
I was not
Yeah.
involved.
I know.
Yeah, no one, James. No one can learn of this.
Well, nobody was going to.
All right.
If they do
you
think
guys-
about it,
Nobody's gonna live long enough to know.
I've got a idea for what we can do.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Good idea.
Oh, what we just did here.
Oh.
Got more?
Yeah, I mean this isn't my last one.
He's going to make a necklace of them!
That's what I was planning on doing. Yeah.
Yes!
You know,
Once I leave this town, I'm adding the second one onto my necklace.
I want to like put my hand out to James, friends.
Sure.
Do you
As
shake my
I
hand
reach
back?
out to him with the jaw in my hand.
I'm covered in blood.
I want to like attempt to pick up the body.
Don't touch it. You've already done so much damage to it.
Oh no, I want to pick up the body and bring it to like a graveyard, or like
No, the guards will handle it. It's okay.
I don't want
Can
to
I
leave
loot
him
him?
here.
It's
Can I
better
eat
to
'em?
leave him here. What?
What?
Misinput.
What?
I
What?
may or
You
may not have
cannot eat him.
instinctively said, "Can I eat him?"
You cannot eat him.
Misinput!
wrong email. Wrong
Hey,
email.
Sam,
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll for something. If it rolls a
What?
20, you know exactly what is happening.
No,
Oh,
No.
God.
No! No! No!
Oh,
No,
God.
that's not a 20.
Okay, nothing happened then.
Okay. Are you guys done?
Yeah.
Can we
Yeah.
can we D&D now?
This is D&D.
We are D&D.
Sadly.
Just maybe
Okay.
not the right. Just maybe not the same type.
All right. So you guys, I'm sure James clears off his hand a little bit of the blood.
Oh, I look it up. Yeah.
Rakoki's
Uh.
acting like traumatized.
Yeah. So you guys head over to the well. After looking at the quest on the board.
Oh, yeah, we got the Envo. What happened?
Oh,
Like how just kind of left.
so
Oh,
you
at
know
least-
that guy that was the scrawny guy in that bar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We saw this body a little bit earlier. Remember?
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah.
whenever we went there with the guard, nothing was there. We saw nothing at all. The guard went in. I went in with him. Somebody came out from the side of the tent, grabbed him, took both hands, ripped off his jaw, and then darted.
Well, I
He
can't
still
say that
has a
doesn't
jaw in
sound
his
familiar
other
to a
hand.
certain someone I know.
Oh, that's the jaw.
I promise you, it wasn't me.
It wasn't
I
him. I
mean,
was there.
Wait,
I
can I
was
make
there.
an
It
insight
wasn't
check?
him.
Yeah, make
Well-
an insight check.
I want to see if I can tell he's lying or not.
Can me and James make
It
deception
wasn't beat to
checks?
shit. It wasn't beat to shit. So
Alright. I've got a +5 to insight. That's a 13.
Can James roll deception?
yeah,
Can I attempt to help him? I was there.
12.
No.
Okay, but it's,
well,
yeah.
So
There's
do
a-
I tell that it's
there's a-
him?
there's a faint sense of bullshittery here.
I might not be
sounds like-
telling the whole truth.
Yeah, there couldn't possibly be two jaw thieves in this part of the world.
Listen, Blitz, my friend, I was there. It wasn't James.
It's
mean-
totally James.
Where was the body at?
It was
mean,
at a tent.
eh,
It was in this tent.
I guess it's not really someone I cared about, so whatever happened, I'll just let it pass.
I
All
guess.
right.
I
Can put
just
the flame
really
cloak on.
Wait, what?
Can I put on the flame cloak?
Yes.
So the
Is there
fire
anybody
blanket?
with it? Is there
I
anybody,
really
close
don't
to him?
trust James.
I was
Well, I
next
wanna,
to
like-
him, I'm pretty sure.
I want to make sure to
Okay,
like get
can
away
you-
from people before that.
Okay. You put on the flame cloak, and are you guys gonna go check out the well now, or what are you doing with the anvil?
Let's go check out the well.
Weapon.
Oh yeah, Rahkoki, you said you had a person, right?
Oh yeah, let's go drop off the anvil first.
Yeah. I know this girl.
I thought you said
wanna,
it was
like-
a
That's
guy.
fine.
I want to lead them to this woman's house.
Yeah, she's not home.
I just want to tell Gretchen like put the anvil in
There's
the
nothing
guest
she can
room.
do about it.
No, you can't rip this woman's jaw off.
No, I'm not talking about ripping her jaw off. I was saying she can't lift it, so where's she gonna put it? Just there.
I don't know. Maybe she can. Maybe she's secretly
You
God.
can probably open like open a window. There's a chance that they're just not locked.
Yeah.
There's a chance that they just don't have locks. I
Let's
mean,
put
how
it in
did
the
you
guest
break
room.
Either
in?
that, or I'll take my skills in ripping jaws and rip the window open.
Could you roll like a strength check?
Can I-
Athletics.
Can I
Oh.
also do that?
Now, Lord James Thoson Rutker with his jaw breaking abilities. Two.
Okay.
I
Can I
like I
try?
put my hands in between. I just try and open it, and I just accidentally slam my fist into the like roof of the window and just like snap it a little bit. Not my wrist, the window.
Nice job. Stupid. Rahkoki, how did you break into the house last night?
Honestly, I probably just like came in through a back door and just fell
Oh,
asleep
this
in the
is
guest
open.
bed.
The back door's probably unlocked.
You
Yeah.
guys can continue without me. I gotta use the bathroom real quick.
Yeah.
Key.
I do have to go at 6 just for a couple minutes. You know,
Okay, yeah.
normal
Okay.
leave at 6.
Do you guys want to do a quick break after we put this down?
Yeah, but let's just put it in the
Okay, so you guys deposit the end on the guest bedroom, and then we're gonna go on a goofy little break. Rahkoki, are you able to do it early?
No,
No. We're gonna go on a
No.
goofy, slightly long break.
not this early.
Okay.
Maybe like 5:55 at the latest, or sorry, earliest.
Okay. Then we'll come back at like 5:57 to 6. Right, and you can interact with your chat.
Okay.
Hello, chat.
Hi, Izzy. What's going on?
Not much.
I didn't ask you, now did I?
Damn.
That's so mean. Why were you so mean to me? You know, what did I do to you?
I'm back.
Printer, huh? Yeah, printer.
Printer. I can't believe it.
Can't believe it's printer.
Yeah.
Printer, I barely know her.
Listen, me and Lord James are now partners in crime.
We are genuinely.
It's really scary.
No, it's not. Just
Yes,
to
it
you.
is.
Just like, don't get your
Um,
jaw ripped off, forehead.
So, like, what I'm thinking about.
I guess this. You still have the filter on, by the way. Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Me when I fix the audio issue.
I just got to
You
get
went-
really good on my like rolls because the person walking around with a necklace of jaws is kind of suspicious.
I can only
You know?
guess why.
That
Yeah, that's
the
fair.
monkey like stare gif where he's just smiling. He knows something we don't.
It's not even a GIF.
No, look at
It's
look
from
in
a
general.
video. Yeah.
Oh.
Here, this is what I look like looking at my necklace. One sec.
Oh, it is a GIF.
Ironically, that's everything besides the bottom jaw.
Yeah, it's my next target.
No, please don't rip off somebody's head.
The next person you take everything besides their bottom jaw and make a
This is
head
just
out
me
of it.
looking. This is just me looking around to find an exit from my crime scene.
This is you getting
don't-
out of there.
I don't. You're going to like mix and match some fucking heads and jaws or something.
Yeah. That is just me getting out of there. I need a bunch of monkey gifts.
This is a level 20 James, like looking at somebody that still has a lower jaw.
Yeah. Me after I get a lower jaw.
No. Dude, I love monkeys so much. They're so
funny.
dumb. You're not even evil. Like,
Yes, you
Well, I
are.
am chaotic evil.
no, you're not. You're not evil to me.
You.
That's all that matters.
Evil in
This
my
is,
heart.
this is gonna be me later on in the game.
He just have a Glock.
Strapped.
Wait, it's called Fun 2 Video.
I'm gonna go visit the guy's wife.
So true.
Dude, that gif is you whenever you're like you get caught and they like no you definitely did it. Just bruh. I want to get a pet monkey, but I don't want him to rip off my lower jaw.
Yeah. We need to get monkey flip in this campaign somehow.
Monkey flip. I mean, you have a high dexterity. You could probably do a flip.
Yeah, I have plus
You
3
need to do it
dexterity.
during like an important moment though. Like
Right before you get the finishing blow for style points, you do a monkey flip.
you do a backflip and then rip off their jaw on the way down.
I need to get like the leather armor on instead because my chainmail doesn't let me do as much monkey actions. So if somebody wants to switch with me,
I have
don't
no
have
armor,
I don't even
so-
have a shirt.
Yeah, why did that monkey decide to backflip anyway?
Why not?
it felt like it.
Sometimes you just do, you know?
Honestly, yeah, animals are so goofy. They just decide to do things.
Yeah, today I'm going to just, like, run at this guy.
My bad.
Yeah. You better be sorry, or else you'll have your lower jaw ripped off.
Yeah, I think Rahkoki's mainly doing this as out of like fear.
For insurance.
Yeah.
I hope this doesn't end up like the last, like, I think it's the third campaign that I ever did, where my character literally just rolled really good and just killed every other party member.
Based.
Did you
And then
attempt to kill every party member?
I became the villain of the next campaign.
I don't want to see Lord James Rutker riding a dragon.
I mean, he would make for a good weight gain antagonist. He has a necklace of lower jaws.
Yeah. I gotta get in tune with my my tribal side.
Revert to monkey.
Return to monkey. But yeah, no, that was the campaign where I made the guts rip off.
Ah.
Yeah. Like the character guts, not guts rip off.
We were talking about
Yeah,
lower
guts
jaws
like
being
rip
fucking
off
terrifying.
jaw.
I just assumed you ripped out someone's guts.
No,
No,
I
you
did
ripped
that
off
in
Guts'
session.
jaw. If somebody could rip off his jaw, I'd be terrified. He has so much like
For sheer force
strength.
of will, he can just rip someone's jaw off.
I'm I'm so terrified of, like, just the monkey.
The all-powerful
My
one.
character is modeled after an orangutan.
You act like an angry gorilla, but like the size of an orangutan.
I have returned.
Sorry, we were searching up monkey pictures.
Yeah, no, I was on the stream. I heard all about it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I need to quickly open up a file for the quest you are about to do.
See, whenever I was originally thinking about what my gimmick could be, it was that or breaking people's femurs.
Yeah. Also, Reed, you can probably give the
Uh,
thing.
I searched up orangutan and got this. Germa.
That makes sense.
I'll
Yeah.
go. I'll go see if my dog's ready right now. But I'm not supposed to give it to him early, so I don't. You get what I mean.
Yeah.
What?
Muting stream for like 2 seconds.
Okay, hi, chat.
Hi, chat.
Hello, chat.
So what's the plan, right?
We are done soon.
We're going to be ending right now and finishing the rest of the session tomorrow,
Uh-huh.
right?
Yeah, I thought
I'm
that's what we
counting
agreed
this.
on.
I'm counting both of these as one session in the VODs, by the way. So this is 5A, next one will be 5B.
Yeah.
Alright.
A little cliffhanger, but not on purpose.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Bum. Bum bum.
He's gonna get copyright strike, dude.
What, by my singing monsters?
Yes.
Isn't it if you sing it, it doesn't matter?
I have literally
Because
no
it's
idea.
technically a cover. I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
I have literally no idea.
Alright, so we're done then?
It would appear so.
Well,
Okay.
love you all.
Bye, chat. Love you guys.
Farewell,
You
chat.
too, Ram.